Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, tonight I'm going to bring you something from Pennsylvania, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't know the Pennsylvania Republicans had this in them, but it turns out that they do, and good on them, to be quite honest with you. They have just passed a bill in the Senate that's going to the House, both of which are Republican controlled, which is going to reduce the age limit to buy a gun, open carry, concealed carry, or Constitution carry, put lawsuits on preemption if you basically violate state law. This is crazy town in a positive manner. But the one thing that's important about this shows you the courage that when we are united and going in one direction, that is possible. These Republicans know 100% that this bill is going to get vetoed by the Democratic governor, 100%. But they're doing it anyway. And keep that in mind. Everything is the why. Zoom out a little bit. We are going into 2022 where the Democratic governor there in Pennsylvania has term limited out. He can't go again. So it's going to be an unclaimed seat. In a 2022 election cycle where the Republicans are plus 10 on the national ballot right now. This is insane. Along with New Jersey and Virginia, this is shaping up to be a gun rights palooza, and I am here for it. It's linked in the description box below. Let me know what you guys think, and let's dive in to see what these Pennsylvanians are doing, because we saw something very similar earlier in the year in North Carolina when they were trying to repeal that law, then the governor vetoed it. Same thing. But Republicans are showing some backbone, and they're actually defending some rights. Let's get it. Let's keep encouraging it. Okay, article. Pennsylvania Senate passes bills preempting local gun ordinances, expanding concealed carry, which I'm totally down for, but listen to the details here. Despite facing an inevitable gubernatorial veto, the Republican-controlled Senate pushed a pair of bills to expand concealed carry rights and open the door for legal action against Pennsylvania municipalities that enact gun ordinances stricter than state law. Now, that's preemption. We've talked about preemption a lot on this channel. They're allowing, just like Florida, to sue a municipality if they cross state lines and they go, or excuse me, state law, and they go further. Okay? Check this out. I'm going to keep going, but this is some really strong language that the Republicans who control both houses in Pennsylvania are showing here. After 3 hours of debate on November 9th, the upper chamber voted 29-21 to approve legislation introduced by Senator Chris Dush that allows for concealed carry without a permit, lowers the legal age from 21 to 18, grants open carry in Philadelphia. Lawmakers also voted 31-19 in favor of a bill sponsored by Wayne Langerholk that lets anyone sue a municipality for enacting firearm regulations more restrictive than existing state law. This is, if you live in Pittsburgh and they say you can't carry a gun in your car, random thing, right? Basically, if that violates state law, they're going to get sued by individuals and by the state. This is putting teeth to preemption. Like I said, Florida does something very similar to this. This is what I'm talking about, putting accountability and a price tag on violating our rights. Corporations are experiencing the same thing right now. From the videos we've done with JP Morgan and Citibank, just saying, this is going in the right direction. And when you keep pouring fertilizer on this little freedom fire right here, really make it pop. So, Senate Minority Leader Jay Costa in Langerholk's bill tells every local government across the state, quote, "You have no right to be able to put into place reasonable and responsible ordinances that manage the use of weapons in those communities." Now, of course, that's the Democrat, because that's the number one line they go with. Reasonable and responsible. The only problem is that is a subjective measure based on your observations. That is not something that is your role. Your role is to not make those subjective observations. Your role is to endorse the rights and protect the rights of your populace, of your civilian, of your constituency. And that is why this is crucial. It may get vetoed right now, but in 2022, when there's no incumbent, they have a plus 10 general ballot across the United States for Republicans. Yeah, I'll see you in November. But let's keep going. Existing state law prohibits municipalities from circumventing state firearms law. However, Langerholk said the legislation is necessary because local governing boards, such as those in Philadelphia and Allegheny counties, continue to pass stricter gun ordinances. Basically, those blue cities are passing more and more laws that are in violation of preemption, and now they're going to put a freaking price tag on it, and you will not get away with this scot-free. That's important. Again, short-term battle, this will get vetoed. Long-term battle, Pennsylvania might become a lot more gun-friendly in about a year and a day from now. With approval from the Senate, the pair of bills are now in the House of Representatives for consideration. 100%. The Republicans own both. They have both of those in power in the House and the Senate. What this shows you guys is this should give you fuel for your own fire. This is important because when individuals align with their rights, they go forward in a uniform direction. This is what can happen. We are playing the long game, and we are going to pass these blessings along to the next generation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below, and I will see you tomorrow morning on the Bullet Points. I'm Braden. See you later.